Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Godzilla versus Gamera. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with this, we're going to begin with Gamera. I'm going to start right here, and we're just going to begin by making a little line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to come back like this for the top of the eye. Next, we're going to bring this down a little farther. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go down, and then it's going to come up for the eye. And then we're going to make a little curved line in here, and we're going to color most of this in. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a long line that comes down, and we're going to make this one a little longer too. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up, and then we're going to bring it down here. Starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to come down. Then we're going to draw a line that's just going to come down, and then we're going to go up and kind of curve it down. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and we're going to go out for the bottom of the mouth. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come up. And then right here, we're going to make a line that's going to go down, and we're going to bring it up here for the jaw. Starting here, we'll draw a little curved line for the mouth. And right here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go up to a point and then down for one of his big teeth. Then we'll draw some little sharp points in here at the bottom and at the top for his teeth. Now starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then we're going to bring it down to here. Next, starting here, we're going to draw some lines that are going to go down, and then they're going to curve around. And we're just going to do this all the way around here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point. We're going to go over and then connect it. And that's going to be the start of the shell. So I'm going to continue doing this. We're going to go down to a point, and we're going to come up and then bring it up to the next one. And we're just going to do this all the way along here. And you can see we're kind of turning in at an angle a little bit. And we're going to make them a little bit smaller as they come down. Now starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down to about here. Then right here, we're going to make a line that's going to come up. Right here, we'll draw a line that's going to come down to a point and then back. Then we'll start another one that's going to come down to a point and then back. Then we'll do another one here. We're going to come down to a point and back. Next, I'm going to bring this line down, and then we're going to come up, kind of like a V shape. Then right here on the elbow, I'm going to draw two pointed lines. Then we'll just bring this line up a little bit. Next, starting here, we're going to bring some of these lines down to here. And then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and then over. And one more, it's going to go down and over. Now starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to bring it back here. Next, we're going to add another little line that's going to curve down. Starting here for the foot, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point and then back. We'll draw another one here. One right here. And then finally we'll do one more right here and we'll bring this up. Now as I bring this up, I'm going to put some little points on here, and then we're going to bring it into here. Then starting here, we're going to bring this line up a little bit, and then we'll draw another line that comes up here. Now starting up here, let's add some of the details on the shell. So we're going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point and then back, kind of like a shark fin. I'm going to do another one here. We're going to come up to a point, and then we're just going to bring it down. Do another one here. And then I'm going to make these get a little bit smaller as they start to come down here. We'll add one more here. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to bring it back here. We'll put another little line that comes back. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point and back, and then one more here, and we're just going to bring this back for the other foot. Next, we're going to take this, I'm going to draw this line, we're going to curve it up to here. And then I'm going to take this line, I'm going to curve it down, and we're going to bring it up. It's going to have to go off the paper a little bit. And then we're going to bring it down to here too for the tail. Now, right along the back of the head, we're just going to add some little pointed spikes that are kind of curving back. They're going to get a little bit bigger towards the top of the head. Then they're going to start getting a little bit smaller as they head down the neck. And then right here, let's add one more big tooth right there. Now, starting over here, we're going to add Godzilla. So we're going to make him a little bit taller than Gamera. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by drawing a line that's just going to come down, and then we're going to go up like a check mark. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and then up. Next, we're going to make a line that's going to come back and down, and then we'll add a couple more little ones. Then we'll add a couple more little lines right here. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come up to here, and then we're just going to bring it down. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to bring it down here. Next, we're going to bring this line back, and we're going to curve it down. Then we're going to draw a line that's going to come down. We're going to bring a little line down and then in. Next, we're going to bring this line down. We're going to come up, and we're going to bring it around here for the jaw. Next, we'll add a little curved line here, and then we're going to add some sharp pointy teeth in here, right along the bottom and on the top too. Next, we're going to add a little curved line down here for the nose. Now starting here, we're going to make a little line that's going to come back, and then it's going to come down a little bit for the back of the neck. And then we're going to draw another line that's going to come down and over. Next, I'm going to draw another line that's going to come down and in. And then starting here, I'm going to leave a little bit of space, and we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to bring it over to kind of start his chest. We're going to make the body so it's kind of turned, just because there's not quite a ton of room to fill in his whole body here. So this way we can kind of fill a little bit more in. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go over, and then we're going to come up. Right here by the neck, we're going to add some little curved lines. And we'll put another one that's going to kind of go down and up. Next, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and we're going to bring it right to about here. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to come down. And we're going to draw a couple little lines that curve down. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go out, and we're going to make a point right here to curve down. Then right here, we'll draw another line that's going to come down and up. We'll do one here, and then one more right here, and then we're going to bring this up. And I just like to draw a little line across there. Next, we'll bring this line up to here. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come down to Gamera's hand right here. And we're going to draw a line that's going to curve down. We're going to draw a line that's going to come down and then over. We're going to make a line that's going to come down and up, and then one more. It's going to come down and up and curve around. Then we're just going to bring this up here. This kind of looks like he's grabbing onto Godzilla's arm. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to come in. We'll draw a couple little lines across. Right here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and back for a toe, and we're going to do this a couple more times right here. Then we're just going to take this line, I'm going to bring this up to here, and then we're going to bring it back over. Now starting here, we'll draw a little line that comes down. And then right here, we're going to draw another line that's just going to curve down. And we're going to take this line, and we're going to leave some space, and we're going to curve this up. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to come out and then in. Same thing here, out and in. And we're going to draw a line that's going to come down and over. And I'm going to do this a couple more times for Godzilla's feet. Next, starting here, we're just going to draw a long line that's just going to come down. And I'm going to bring this up over here, and we're going to curve it around. Then we're going to bring this line down, and then up to here. Now I want to come in here and add some details onto Godzilla. Let's go with his spikes first. So to draw the spikes, we're just going to make some pointed, kind of like sharp, curvy lines. I like to put about 3 or 4 points on each one. We're going to make these start to get a little big, and they're going to get smaller down here. Then starting up here, we're going to add kind of like the top of a few of them, and then we're going to start making some a little bit bigger out here. Draw a few more in here. And then we're just going to add a few more points right around here. So here's our basic shape of Godzilla vs. Gamera. Now let's come in here and add some of the different details. We're going to go a little bit faster through this part. So I'm going to add some broken lines right around the mouth of Godzilla. And we're going to add some little broken lines kind of right by where some of these little bumps are. And I like to add a couple more little extra lines right around the neck. On the hands, we can add a little curved line for the claws, and even an extra line or two as well. Same thing with the feet too. Just add some extra little lines. Starting here, we're going to draw a nice long line that comes down, and then some long lines that go right across the stomach of Godzilla. We'll also add a couple little curved lines up here where the chest is. And a few kind of long broken lines kind of right along the arms here. A few lines going up and down as well. Put some lines on the chest too, and a couple more little lines coming down here. We can add these little kind of curved oval shaped lines kind of where the knee would be, and I just like to make some lines that go across and then up and down as well. Do the same thing on this knee, a little kind of curved broken line oval shape, and then a few more coming across here. We'll add a few more lines up here, and a few more kind of right around the face and eye. We can also add a few little lines onto the spikes as well, or his dorsal fins, whatever you want to call them. And maybe a nice long broken line down the tail with some curved lines coming up. And some little broken lines going down. Now for Gamera, let's come in here and add some little curved lines on the claws. Same thing on the toes as well, with a little extra line. We're going to add kind of like this broken oval shape here for the knee. And then I'm going to make some little longer lines kind of coming across the leg here. I'm going to bring this line up to here, and then we're going to bring this line down and up. I'm going to make some little broken lines right down the spikes, and some along here as well. We're going to make some broken lines right along here, and a few little extra curved lines there. Make a couple little lines right above the head, a little dot up here for the nose, and then just a few extra lines kind of right along the body. We'll add a few more details here. A couple little extra lines right along the tail, and maybe a few spikes on the tail as well. I'm going to make some little kind of broken lines on here for the shell, and a couple little lines by the mouth. And maybe a little line or two underneath. And there you go, there is your drawing of Godzilla vs. Gamera. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.